What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wager Zone podcast, and we are back for another day of soccer bets, guys. First day was a positive day. We went 4-2. Now, yesterday was a horrible day for us, guys. We actually went 1-4 for our 5 bets we had for you guys. We only cashed one of them. We had 4 losses. A lot of the things just messed up. A lot of the teams that we bet on taking the money line, they went out there and scored 2 goals, which I probably should have took the over 2.5 like I usually do. But we took the money line instead on some teams. They went out there and tied the game 2-2. Some teams just didn't score enough goals, which I was very surprised. But let's turn that around, guys. Let's have another positive day. We had a first positive day was the first day of the week. Now, the second day was a horrible day for us. Like I said, 1-4. So let's turn it around today, guys. We have a lot of country games going against each other. A lot of these nations playing against each other in different world championships, the UEFA Nations League, World Cup qualifiers. So let's get right into this, guys. First bet of the day. If you guys are here for the first time, like the video, subscribe to the page, come back every single day, guys, and let's cash out for today's event. So first bet of the day is going to be Australia taking on Japan. It's going to be in the World Cup qualifiers. In this one, guys, we're taking both teams to score. I do believe Japan is a better squad, but with Australia playing at home, I do not believe they're going to go scoreless. But like I said, they're playing in Australia. Australia usually does really well at home, and Japan being a better squad, I expect them to come out here and score about 2 goals or maybe even 1. And Australia, in my opinion, at home won't go scoreless. I expect them to score at least 1 goal in this game. So for this one, give us both teams to score. Alright, guys, next game is going to be Bahrain taking on Saudi Arabia. And this one, guys, we're taking Saudi Arabia on the money line. Bahrain is probably the smallest country in all of Europe or all of Asia, guys. I should say Asia, guys, because they're not in Europe, but they're the smallest country out there, and I just don't believe they have the firepower or any even defense to come out here and play against Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia doesn't have the best team at all either, but just with them being a bigger country and with them having some players that play in the Saudi Pro League and playing against such a small country in Bahrain, especially even if they're playing on the road and going to Bahrain, I do expect them to come out here and win this game 1-0, maybe even 2-1. So for this one, guys, give us both teams to score. Correction, guys, real quick. If you heard me say the last one where I said Bahrain and Saudi Arabia both teams to score, I meant to say Saudi Arabia on the money line. So that was just a correction for let you guys know. It's going to be Saudi Arabia to win the game against Bahrain. I went out there and told you guys a whole bunch of things of why Saudi Arabia was going to win. Then I went and told you guys both teams to score. So correction on the last one. It's going to be Saudi Arabia on the money line to win the game. So for the next bet, it's going to be Iraq taking on South Korea. And this one, guys, is taking South Korea on the money line. I expect South Korea to come into Iraq and just win this game pretty easily. I don't think Iraq has anything for South Korea. South Korea has a lot of players that play in a lot of the top leagues in the world, and Iraq, I don't know, I think they have maybe one player that plays in one of the top leagues in the world, but besides that, they're not a good enough team to keep up with South Korea. I expect South Korea to win this game 1-0, maybe even 2-1, and with them playing in Iraq, it might be a closer game, but I just feel like South Korea just levels above them. So for this one, give me South Korea. Next bet, guys, is going to be Spain taking on France. It's going to be in the UEFA Nations League semifinal. And this one, guys, I'm taking both teams to score. Both these two teams are probably 2 of the top teams in the whole entire world. They're both ranked top 3, and they both have really high-powered offenses. So I do expect them to come out here and score at least 1 goal each. I think Spain is the better squad. I think Spain wins this game. But with France not being a great team as well, I do expect them to come out here and score at least 1 goal. Probably a 2-1 victory for Spain. But for this one, guys, give us both teams to score. Next game, guys, is going to be in the World Cup qualifiers for South America. It's going to be Ecuador taking on Brazil. And this one, guys, I'm thinking both teams to score as well. Brazil historically is a better squad, but they honestly have been off of form a little bit. I don't think they're going to come into Ecuador and win this game pretty easily. I think Brazil scores about 2 goals, but I honestly think Ecuador scores about 2 goals. Ecuador's been killing it so far. They've been winning games left and right and at home. They won 5 of their last 6 games, and I expect them to keep that up even against a good team in Brazil. Like I said, I think Brazil comes in here, scores about 2, but Ecuador won't go scoreless. I think Ecuador has a good chance of scoring 2 as well. I can see a 2-2 draw, maybe even a 2-1 victory for Ecuador. But for this one, guys, either way, both teams will score. So give me both teams to score for this game. All right, guys, last game is going to be in the World Cup qualifiers for South America as well. It's going to be Chile taking on Argentina. And this one, guys, are taking Argentina on the money line. Argentina is just a better squad than Chile. Chile is at home, so that's the reason why I think its odds are close. If they're playing in Argentina, I think this would be like a -300 for Argentina. But Argentina has a better defense. They have a better midfield. They have a better attackers. I just believe they're going to come out here and honestly dominate this game from kickoff all the way to the end. I can see a 2-0, 3-1, maybe even a 1-0 victory. But either way, Argentina is going to win this game, in my opinion. So for this game, give me Argentina to win this game on the money line. And alright, guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, like the video, subscribe to the page, come back every single day, guys, and let's cash out for today's event.